Alright, today we're going to be making some spaghetti. And finally, I get a little bit of variety in my dinner diet. To start out, this is going to be a pretty simple thing. I bought some spaghetti in bulk. It's actually linguine. Taking about half of that, eating the other half another night. It's going to be an easy garlic and tomato sauce. Anyone can make it. First thing to do is chop up your garlic into small pieces. And cilantro, I'm going to add a lot more garlic than I think I would typically add. We're going to fry up the garlic in my pan here. Typically, you'd want to be using olive oil, but because we're poor, we could not afford, we're going to be using vegetable oil. Medium. Depending on how hungry you are and how much time you have, you might want to just take the leaves off the cilantro and not chop up the stems as well. It's about ready for tomato sauce. So, one of my 20-cent cans and a can opener.
And a 20-cent can opener.
That's right. Let it go.
In the back, Dan's backyard.
Yeah, that's right. I washed it. It's alright. And you know what? Most days I'd be happy with that and I throw it away. But you know what? This time, I want to diet and every single bit of sauce counts. Get it. Leave no sauce behind.
There you go.
Now the Italians say your pasta should be al dente. And all that means is cooked enough so it bends, but not overcooked to the point where it's mushy. You can taste it, and if it's still crunchy, it's not cooked enough. Mine is still quite crunchy. Add in some cilantro. And altogether, this meal cost me about 50 cents. Taking that sauce now. Oh God. It's been a long time, my friend.
Don't eat it yet. I want to get a close up on the spaghetti.
It's too late, Brent. It's getting eaten. Wow, that is good.
So, because potatoes are so cheap, I found out that I can buy potatoes since they're so cheap. If you want to cook your eggs, you should probably do it now.
I don't get any eggs today.
Oh, why not?
Took the day off work and I only had 4 eggs to spare.
So what are you having for breakfast?
Juice and a banana.
Oh.
And as you can see, the rich get richer. And the poor get poorer.
Ooh, I got something better. Try that again. So, which would you rather have? Breakfast of champions or breakfast of losers?
My own formidable skills as a ramen chef should not go unnoticed. Thursday, April 19th. Bad news today, folks. I was doing my dishes and I found these 2 Taco Bell receipts in a cup in the sink. I wonder if Brent knows anything about them. I'll have to ask him and find out. You have anything to say for yourself?
No comment.
Get back over here.
Is the mic even on?
Yes, the mic is on. Brent, why did you eat at Taco Bell?
I was hungry. Very hungry.
This was not the only time you were hungry, was it?
No, it wasn't. I was studying. I needed some candy so I could study. I mean, I don't want to hurt my grades or anything like that, so I just had something to eat.
Brent, you're a sad.
I was looking at which was more
Human
important. Dan, I was looking at what was more important. I mean, it's hard to study when you're starving, so I did that. I mean, because when I was with my sisters, it was kind of hard not to eat when everyone else is there. So it was this horrible slippery slope after that. It became easier every time.
And you lied to me the whole time. This is day 23, Brent.
Yeah, I know, Dan, I know.
I can't believe this. What makes it worse is the fact that you didn't even try to hide it that much. You left those in the sink. I did the dishes every day.
I don't know how the hell I left it in the sink.
It was inside one of your cups.
Oh, it was one of the cups that I had inside my room. And I brought it in.
To have you wash it?
Well, yeah, you wash, but I mean, sometimes since I don't have a trash can, I throw little pieces of paper in there.
Brent, this is very careless of you. And you're a liar! You are a liar! I cannot believe this. You know, you could have just admitted it to me. I would have continued on. I have continued on. And I intend to keep going. But you lied to my face. Made me look like a fool.
I didn't make you look like a fool, Dan. I'm human, Dan. Come on.
So am I.
Yeah, but you have practice with your alcohol thing.
Yeah, so?
So you're used to depriving yourself.
Gee, I thought you'd be used to it. You practice all that sex you don't get. Son of a bitch. What do you mean you're hungry? May I zoom in with the camera? Look at all that ramen. Why couldn't you eat some of that?
Yeah, when you're at school, you're really hungry.
Every day, you ate like a fatty breakfast, and I had a little banana and juice. And you were like, oh man, you suck. And I was like, yeah, you know, but I had a good dinner. And I was a little hungry some days, but I kept going. And you just talked crap to me, and you went out and ate your fast food.
That's right. That's right.
I don't believe this.
Not all the time. Most of the times I participated because I actually wanted to lose weight.
Yeah, well, it hasn't worked so well after that first week when you dropped like 6 pounds.
Well, I still think ramen and potatoes are pretty fattening, so that's why I'm not losing as much.
Yeah, and then you stopped buying rice because it's tasteless.
That's right! It was tasteless. It tastes like shit. I'm glad it's coming out. It tastes like crap. I mean, I could eat it for a while, but
right.
I mean, it was
exact words when we started this were, man, I wouldn't do this if it wasn't this rice dish tasting so good.
It did taste
great. I could eat this for a solid month. And I went, you know, Brent, you probably can. And no, it's so good, I can eat it for a solid month.
Oh, I could. Oh, I could.
And you couldn't do it.
I could, but I didn't have to. And that's the difference.
Okay.
If I had to, I could.
Yeah.
But you know what? It isn't that great.
This is unbelievable. You're a sad piece of trash.
To be absolutely honest, it's quite believable.
Oh. You lied. Straight up lied to me. For like weeks, huh?
No. 2.
2 is plural. S at the end. Weeks. Ah. Oh, it hurts. Ow. It's fucked up.
Won't even make it to pre-editing, as a matter of fact.
So have you taken care of that problem?
Okay, get the fuck away.
I'm curious, man. I only want what's best for you.
That is gross, dude.
Come on, man. Just put the Lambda on. It doesn't count as a daily expense. You can afford it.
I'm gonna kill you.